91,000 for Curie plus 2 pushdown points. Gonna have to do a little bit of burning here, but should be fine. Hydrant has only taken 1 burn so far, but gonna have to do a little more. There's a couple holes in that stack. Takes a split double or triple. You know, counting is hard. No, I don't want him to fix it. I want to see what happens when this hits like the 1,000. I guess there's only probably like 500, 600. Unless we go like real deep into the level 29 kill screen, you know? And Dog is now ready, so both players are ready. So let's go ahead and start this game. 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Again, very high stakes in the grand scheme of things. Winner of this wins the division and therefore becomes the 2nd seed of the playoffs. We'll face the likes of Blue Scooty, Eyeball, I believe it's SV and Alex T, and also another player. And Miles. Can't forget Miles. Early days here. Meme doing a little bit of burning here, but opens the wall quickly. Get the bar for the Tetris. Goes to 47,031 for Dog. Opens his well as well. Fantastic burn there from Meme. Gonna fill in that bar dependency column 3. Quickly sets up Tetris readiness and gets a bar for the Tetris to go to 80,000. Dog crossing 100,000 meanwhile. Got the goat Omenvor in the chat. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Just in time for, well, depends on what you're here for. If you're here for drawing requests, you're a little late. That was about 30 minutes earlier. Well, started 30 minutes earlier and went on for about 30 minutes or so. You're here for Div 1 high stake action. Well, you're just in time. This is start of game number 1 here. Dog now 168 to 151 for Meme. Meme currently first in the division with 36 points, though only ahead by 2 points, and it really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Because the winner of this will get enough to secure that first place spot. Meme is getting a little high, blocks the well. Luckily, places the piece as well. Gets the Tetris, cleans up the board. Dog now with the nearly 2 Tetris lead, 217 to 178. Meme gets a bar, gets a Tetris, and another one. Would have taken the lead if Dog didn't just get a Tetris there and then another one back to back. So who did both players are currently 5-1. Who did they lose to? Meme lost to Miles 1-3, and Dog lost to SV. So some very big matches there from SV and Miles to maybe confirm their spots there in the playoffs. Meme sets up a bar dependency column 1, and opts to just take both Tetrises that were available before working on that left side. May just set up a center well here. Yeah, it just looks like she's going to commit to it. There's a quick bar for a Tetris. Takes the lead, but for about a second. Or Dog takes it right back. 381 for Dog, 362 for Meme. Flurry tucks there for Dog. Worked out very nice. Quickly got set up for another Tetris. 427 now. Meme set up as well. Will the bar show? Answer is no. No, it won't. But there's the bar. Now it showed. There's a Tetris. 409 to 449. So ahead just over 40,000 points is Dog. Meme getting another Tetris. But Dog striking right back as well. Dog actually behind in the line count now is essentially tied up behind just one line. Oh, I like that burn there from Meme. Another Tetris 459. These players seem dialed in. Simul Tetris there. Kind of surprised the Simul Tetris graphic isn't showing up there. Back-to-back Simuls, basically. These players are absolutely dialed in, and we might be seeing some crazy scores here tonight. Now, both of these players made top 4, in Dog's case, top 2 of the No Cap November ETM event. Both put on some great performances. You know, Dog still has the finals to happen against Blue Scooty, who we'll also be seeing tonight. To make it far in the no cap, you have to be like pretty dialed in, you know. Well, misdrops here for Meme might have to go into transition a bit dirty. The Dog not with the cleanest board either. A very nice burn with that L. Opens up the well with one line to go, opting to create some holes over dependencies. And Dog transition to 618, 578 for Meme. Perhaps just kind of a nasty P sequence before transition, but they're dealing with it great. Meme's almost out of it. Opens the well, sets up a Tetris. The bar not showing, at least not yet. Dog gets a Tetris on the left. Meme just waiting for a bar to show, not getting it. Keeping the well open as much as possible. Finally gets a bar, gets a Tetris. 639 Meme. 679 for Dog. Got Lucy in the chat. Welcome in. Just in time for the transition of game number 1. A bit of a drought happening here. Meme gonna get a quick Tetris. 719 takes the lead, but ahead in that line count just a little bit. Dog takes it back with that Tetris. Hi, big man. Hello, stolen short swords. Another Tetris there for Dog. Had a kind of the same issue Curie had earlier, where wasn't reading the bars. That was just for that level. I think they were a little too dark or too light or something. That's working again, so we're good. But Meme has now brought this lead to over a Tetris, 34,000 points. 807 for her, 773 for Dog, and the line count is even. There's a true lead as well. Of course, still plenty of runway for both players, so nothing set in stone, of course. Aknairis, welcome in. Everyone joining in just in time. Tetris for Dog, Tetris for Meme. A bit of a misdrop there, going to cause a couple of burns here for Meme. I think she's going to get out of it pretty quickly, as long as pieces comply. What about setting up that Tetris? Opted not to, but now is essentially clean. A couple more burns to start being able to score Tetrises again. But Dog bringing this lead back, now back less than a Tetris. Meme gets one back though, 946. Tetris for Dog, 919. Both players looking for maybe 1.1 before level 29. Another Tetris for Dog. One more for Meme would be the max. Dog 986 here. Those holes are not real, I believe. It's just NTC. Kind of having a hard time reading it. There's a Tetris for Dog. Gets the max out. Meme as well. A50 Dog, or A50 Meme. A20 Dog. Another Tetris for Dog. Yeah, there's the boards correct again. Tetris for Dog again. Dog has the lead now, but just barely. It's about as close as you can get going into level 29. Meme going to transition B26. Dog transitions B28, separating by 2,000 points into kill screen. Quick Tetris for Dog. Meme has cleaned up her stack quickly as well. Tetris for Dog to go to 1.2. The 06. Meme holding out for a Tetris. Gets a bar. Gets the Tetris C11. And another Tetris for Meme. Another one for Dog. C83 to C49 in the favor of Dog. Meme bar dependent. Be a triple. It's gonna plug it and quickly rinse it out. Gets a bar. Gets a Tetris. Simul Tetris. C98 for me. D31 for dog. Another one. D70 to D01. Double 1.3s here in game number 1. But Meme with a bit of a rough board is digging this out nicely. This Thursday is sure looking thunderous. I have to agree with you there. Dog is really bringing out this lead though. Now 1.463. That'd be an E63 to D24 for Meme. Kill screen. The points really start just skyrocketing, so you can quickly lose that lead that you once had. The Meme now with the E11. Dog with the 1.56. F61. We'll be seeing a level 36 rollover. But a couple of misdrops due to this drought. Just going to bring it down. Not going to risk it. Meme with the Tetris. F17 to F77. Only back 60,000 now. Bar dependent once again. Now dependent on L or a J. Going to fill in the T instead. Gets a bar. Gets Tetris. F69 to F91. Leads now only 20,000. Half a Tetris. And Dog with the rollover. 1.61. Meme with the rollover takes the lead. And another Tetris. This is coming down to the wire. Both players have 2 more available. Meme only going to get a triple though. Going to hurt one of the Tetris opportunities. 1.666 for Dog. Gets a bar. Gets a Tetris to take the lead into double kill screen. Are you kidding me? Meme had the lead until that last Tetris. My God. Count this down. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. But yeah, Tetris opener. You get a T-piece first and you get a square. T-piece goes in 3-4 with the little like top of the T facing right. So you can tuck something under it, and then the square goes in 1-2. It's actually just better. It's a good move. Trust me. Meme with the 700-point lead. The very big lead. Might be insurmountable. And a first-time chat from Wayward Son says, I'm playing Tetris on my Switch. I heard the NES's port coming to a Switch collection soon. Yeah, it's true, and it's probably going to be really bad, but I'm going to max out on it. It's going to be great. Oh yeah, I never did the queue. Yeah, I never do that. I could do that real quick. Add match. Dog playing Tetris. Meme of all time. AV Geek. Waffy. Blue Scooty. Eyeball. 164 for Dog. 184 for Meme here. Is Joy-Con rolling ever going to exist? I don't think so. Because there's only 4 buttons that are like usable on it. So I don't know how you would also rotate while rolling on it. Well, it's not, that's a lie. I have like one idea, but I don't know how like easy it would be to attain. Like the rolling motion is actually quite easy on the Joy-Con. I tried it, but the rotations are going to be the issue. $232 for Dog, 275 for Meme. And as we saw in the last game, I mean, every point matters really. The game was decided on a final Tetris going into level 39. Apparently Nedlo has had enough success rolling on a Pro Controller that he tried it in tech. I tried rolling on the Pro Controller, it's just too thick. Be like, good. And Dog with the Vits. And gets a Tetris rewarded for the war crime. I don't think it's actually a war crime. I think it wasn't. I don't even know if it was a delayed one. I don't have that good of a memory, but it was a good Vits. Quick Aki bar there for Dog. Takes a burn with the square. Just holding out for this bar. Don't know the drought because 17 again. Forever and always. Gets a bar, gets a Tetris. 375 for Dog. 376 for Meme. We once again could be seeing some very high transition scores here. Both players past 400,000 points in the 80 to 90 line range. 451 for Meme, 448 for Dog. Meme sets up that J dependency. Plus 30. Gets the L, fills in the left, gets a bar, gets a Tetris. 478 at 104 lines. Dog at 494 at 101. Has to set up some delayed burns, some awkward placements. I got Hecate rating with a party of 2. You know what? Yeah, I can be biased. I hope Zemper won. Yeah, that's my coach. You guys missed an amazing game number 1. But it was nearly double 1.7. Dog won it with a Tetris into level 39. And Meme lost with a 1.68. Because that is NES Tetris in 2024. Almost 2025. We're near in transition here. The players have been burning quite a bit. Hasn't scored a ton in the past 30 or so lines. Meme might transition here with the burn. Now gonna get the bar, gets a Tetris. 563 transition for her. Dog gonna transition with a triple. 525. Takes some burns, just plays it safe, brings the stack down, gets a Tetris, goes to 553. 50 drought is crazy. For Meme, has a pretty solid early lead here. About 2.5 Tetrises or so. 666 to 630 now with that Tetris for Dog. A lot of 666s. I mean, Dog had 1.666 at one point last game. Now Meme had 666. I mean, what's going on here? Meme is not getting the J that she so desperately needs. Has to just kind of plug it, and now is forced to do some burning. Dog's chance to capitalize is now. He is set up to do so. The bar will ever show. But a bit of a drought. There's a bar, there's a Tetris, but Meme is now clean a simul Tetris. It's so back. We're so back. I think you are just the devil. It might be. It might be. Zemper 1, let's go. Headed for Meme, 859. Dog, small burn sequence occurring here. Giving Meme the chance to capitalize a little bit. 890 to 793. Meme getting another one, goes to 921 in level 25. I think this is mildly better pace than she was on the last game. But just gonna take the burn. Dog meanwhile gets another Tetris, 857. Still on level 25, Meme halfway through 26, so behind 9 lines right now, which is 2 Tetrises possible, assuming perfection. Tetris for Dog, 890. And Meme with a Tetris, 996. Basically any line clear other than a single would be a max out at this point. And of course a drought. And maxes out with some singles. And gets a Tetris 836 to 954 for Dog, but Dog still level 26, now in level 27. The board is not actually messy, just a reminder. NTC having a little trouble seeing the colors. Should resolve into level 28. I believe he is set up for a Tetris. There's a bar. There's a Tetris 998 into level 28. Meme at B09 goes in the kill screen B18. With the max out. Gets a Tetris. Gonna go in the kill screen. He gets one more, like A70 something. A72. Meme with the B37 in level 30. See what the players can do here. Dog gonna need to play a little more aggro maybe. But maybe not as much as I think due to being behind in the line count. Meme into 31, B59. I'll go to Tetris B17. And Meme with a couple of misdrops. Beautiful burns bar into the hole. Would love a bar here. Gets it triple. B32, the B86 in the favor of Meme, but Meme's still very ahead in that line count. And is bringing this down. Are you kidding me? Doesn't rotate that piece, but it's fine. She's set up off of row 1. There's a bar. There's a Tetris C38. The B95 for Dog. That means board kind of falling apart again. Is there much you can do? Gonna top out C38, Dog. You need C39, but this is not free. Couple of hangs here. That left side might be inaccessible. And Dog gonna talk about CO4 Meme. It takes game number 2. Look, he's back. We're so back. Oh my goodness. Peak will be appreciative. I mean, there's a chance it's fine. There is a chance it's fine. But if it's not fine, I made it fine. Because I'm the GOAT. That's a lie. The real GOAT is the friends you made along the way. The players starting off with the Tetris Meme with 2 now. The players with that 100% Tetris rate. That's so efficient. These players are so efficient. Never mind. Dog burned. Never mind. Meme burned. Efficiency is dead, gang. Tyler, you are the friends I made along the way. Let's go. That's like my favorite joke I've ever made. Like I ever make. It's just like, I'll say a random thing as the friends I made along the way. It's great. It's how I was able to clickbait on YouTube. And I was like, I won the Classic Tetris World Championship, ... Then the description is just ... because the real World Championship is the friends we made along the way. $101 for Dog here. First across 100,000 points. I mean, just a couple thousand points shy. A couple singles would do it. There's 1, there's 2. There's a bar for the 100,000 points, which is maxed out if you divide by 10. If anyone in the Twitch chat has not watched Tyler C2C video, you have to. It's like a legal requirement. A must. I need monetization so I can be rich. Oh, a couple of misdrops here for Dog. Tucks in that J, but doesn't really do much other than sets up perhaps some burns later on down the road. I'm not really fretting though. I don't think Dog really in all that much danger. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It's brought it down. Substantial amounts. And a beautiful T-piece. Oh my goodness. And Dog is now basically clean. There you go. Love an L or a J. Meanwhile, Meme has taken advantage of this dig from Dog and has a lead. It's a small one, but it is a lead. It's in the middle of a 38-piece drought, though. Finally gets a bar, gets a Tetris. 244 to 229. First time I heard of Tyler was that video. Wait, sheesh. Wait, sheesh. It's reaching new audiences. Also, I missed a chat about Arby's. I think Arby is actually a shorthand for the restaurant chain Arby's. Easy to confuse given they sell roast beef. I think they named Arby's Arby's because it's spelling out RB. Clickbait is still alive, baby. Let's go. Oh, a bit of a double flip there for dog. Going to, you know, shouldn't be too hard to dig out. A couple of burns later on down the road. 283 for dog, 358 for meme. And dog just getting like none of the pieces it needs. Finally gets some, a nice square. That burns the first single, but has to add more weight to that hole. Takes a double, takes another double. Would love a bar here. A bar would solve essentially all of his problems. But naturally, the game does not give what you want when you want it. Finally gets a bar, fills out the bar dependency. But in the meantime, in the meantime, I didn't even mean that. In the meantime, meme has taken a 4, almost 5 Tetris lead. And is slightly behind in lines. So not really enough to matter, but worth pointing out. It's at 417. Dog at 325, but dog with a clean board. Meme with a bit of a mess. That's opened up all the holes. Now just needs a bar to fill a dependency. Takes the triple with the J instead. Opens well with that bar. And Tetris for meme, 449. Lead now only 3.5 Tetrises. Dog at 371. This might be Sud's pace. This might be Sud's pace, but Sud's would do it with a smile. That would in turn make me smile. That's actually facts. If you guys have never watched Suds play Tetris, you gotta watch, and it will actually just make it'll make your life better. Don't watch the Tetris, just watch his face. Guaranteed to like make you 10% happier. Meme gonna be the first transition at 543. Oh, gonna transition at 486, just under 500,000 points. Back only 2.5 Tetrises now. So it's clawed back, but was up to, you know, almost 5 Tetris lead. A bit less. Where's the Christmas scene? You know, I had made a Christmas version of this scene, but I didn't want to distract from the fact that these are some very high stake matches. And so I reverted it to the original scene. This is the first time I've restreamed without Christmas music since like September. I think. Oh no, I did CTM. That's a lie. 603 for meme sets up the delayed Vits. Will she be rewarded for a war crime? The answer is no. Look at that drought. Okay, finally gets a bar. Fills in the Vits. Gets another one for the Tetris. 634. Dog 625. Players only separated by 10,000 points, but meme with a bit of a messy board. Dog is likely to take the lead and will do so with that Tetris. Meme just kind of in this never-ending sequence of burns, but finally finds a way out of it. The bar gets a Tetris 678 to 690 in the favor of dog. But meme gets another one to go to 707. Essentially evening up the line count. Very close match. Once again, kind of the trend of this set. Got AV Geek and we got Guafi in the chat. Of course, they will be playing next. And maybe some lesser staked matches. I think mostly it matters for AV Geek in this scenario. Trying to get as many points as she can. 802 for meme. 846 now. 879 for dog. Dog looking at probably like an early 28 max, maybe late 27. Math's kind of hard though. I graduated college years ago. I don't do that anymore. Lesser staked but greater RB. Dog at 920, bit of a misdrop there with that T piece. Oh, never mind. Level 27. So just, yeah. Couple of glitch colors. I think this is a very clean stack. There's a bar. There's a Tetris 955 for dog. It's still set up. There's a bar. There's another one. 991 for Dog. 948 for Meme. And those scores were both into level 28 for both players. So your lead for Dog, but Dog doing a couple of burns here before kill screen. Is now set up. Gonna try and keep the board low for kill screen. Goes into kill screen. A34. Meme goes in. A21. He gets a quick Tetris. Takes the lead. At A57. Dog is set up. Holding out for the bar. There's a bar. There's a Tetris. Players are going to trade the lead every time they score a Tetris at this rate. But Meme not getting the bar. Takes the triples. Trying to play it safe. Survival is key at the end of the day. You cannot score if you top out. That's facts. Meme gets a Tetris. Takes the lead. B22. B07 for Dog. And Dog in a bit of a dig here. Pretty... I don't want to say safe one, but like not too dangerous. At least not yet. Okay, beautiful J gets a T to the left, opens the holes there. Opens the right side, is set up for a Tetris, gets a bar, gets a Tetris, and takes the lead, but Meme gets one and takes it right back. Players are separated by 1/10 of a Tetris. Both players are set up if they can open up the wells on opposite sides from each other. Dog is just nailing these crucial 5 taps. Meme is now low on the board, 50,000 points in the lead. Dog just trying to survive, but a mid drop of the T, hanging some pieces on the left, gonna top out B89, and Meme at C80 is good for game number 3. Crazy plays from both players. Looks like Meme wants to play this out, see what she can score. You know, if we counted that game where Dog just topped out because he was shivering, Meme's won now, so. Triple for the rollover for Meme. There's a Tetris 1.657. And gonna go into double kill screen at 1.658. Dog, so we're gonna start game number 4 here. Meme 1 away. I'm taking the set. Dog needs to win the next 2, has no more games to give. Where SL R. There we go. Hi, Omen. Oh, I like that adjustment for Meme there. Oh, Meme could have done the Vits. Wouldn't even been delayed. Players tied at 46,000. Both players also getting a Tetris, but just a little bit off of each other, so it's not a simul Tetris. Wait, how do I set up Ninja Cam? I haven't done that in ages. So you go to video.ninja and there should be a button that says like share my cam on OBS or something or blah, blah, blah. And you click that and then you pick your webcam and then you click the share link or copy link and you send that in the Nestor's Champs channel. It's really not bad. It's like 3 buttons. Players are still tied. 25 lines, 137, 560. Tetris there for Meme. Tetris there for Dog. But Dog likely to burn here soon unless he gets a couple of bars because there's a very long double well. There's 1 bar. And there's 2. So I take back everything I said. There's another bar. Does the Aki bar. Sets up the J dependency. Gets a bar. Gets a Tetris. 183 for Dog. Now 205, 960 for both players. They're tied again. You know, saying the word tie many times made me think about something I learned about my own name, like many years ago. That just makes me laugh when I think about it. Do you know what the name Tyler means? It means someone who works in tiles. Like if you make tiles, you are a tiler. And my grandmother got me a poster about the origin of the name Tyler when I was like 10. And I just found that to be the funniest thing ever. Just a poster telling me that I'm named after someone who makes tiles. And that's kind of just, that's funny. And I mean, that's really it. Tetris. That's true. $2.99 for dog, $2.99 for meme. Player separated by half a single. That is so few points. I mean, look at these Tetris rates. 95 for meme, 92 for dog. Tyler's the commentator. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. And hello, Sky. Hello, Mr. Moonstruck. Do you ever do tiling work? No, I don't. We have people working in our bathroom like the past week, and so I should ask them if I can do the tiling work for our new bathroom. To live up to my name. Yo, can I ban this Kafka guy? Like, is anyone opposed? 415 for meme, who Rhubarb says has a nice shirt. 416 for dog, who I say has a nice shirt. That's a good shade of blue. Beautiful spin there for meme. Gets a quick double and a bar for the Tetris. Lucy woke up and chose silence. Me with a bit of a messy board here. Has plenty of time to bring it down, but dog very likely could and probably will capitalize and take the lead. One Tetris would do it, so. But a misdrop of that square might actually change things, especially if this drought continues. Looks like on dog's end, I'll go for at least 7 more than what it's currently at. But gets a bar, unable to use it. You know, when both players, especially players of these caliber, are both struggling at the same time with the set seed, you get to blame the seed. It's how it goes. He finally gets a bar on the right side there. Dog is clean. Meme gets a Tetris 530. Dog at 532. And once again, for the 4th game in a row, players are very close. Which maybe not the most comforting position to be in, especially if your dog and your back is set. Or a game, rather. Of course, still have all of the post-transition and then 100 lines of the post-post. Dog gonna transition to 602. Meme looking at like a 580. Gets a bar, gets a dirty Tetris 580 transition for meme. Dog gets a bar dependency, fills it. It's getting like all the wrong pieces. There we go. Finally get some good ones. He gets a Tetris, goes to 633 into 20. 587 for meme into 20. Got a headache. That's why I'm here for some Tyler and all. Like 66 again. My God, every game. $625 for meme, gets a bar, gets a Tetris. 652. I'll get 721, so ahead 2.5 Tetrises. Might be the biggest gap so far of this game. The meme gets a Tetris. Claw it back a bit. Dog says nay. Like a horse. Tetris 776 for dog. 707 for meme. Gets a bar and a Tetris to go to 736. Sheer efficiency here. It's flabbergasting. Is that a word? I know like flabbergasted is a word. Can you add an ing instead of an ed? Flabbergasting. That's fun. But dog needs well, different piece now. Now needs a J. Not gonna get it, so has a hole. Gets a Tetris in the meantime. Nice line flat there, and a nice adjustment of that square. Or dog with love and LPs here. Not going to get us. It throws in a square and tucks that in. But Meme now has taken the lead. Now a little over a Tetris at 919. 884 for dog. Flabbergasting sounds like what happens after eating too much Taco Bell. Yeah, I don't eat Taco Bell, so I don't really know about that experience. I don't have that life experience. Meme gets another Tetris. Could max out into 27. And will do just that. A19, 923 for dog. Once again, you're about to see some... Look, it's about to look like his board's like all out of whack, but just the colors. We'll transition to 27 at 959. Is Tetris ready? There's a bar in a Tetris, 993. One more would be the max out. $996 into 28 for dog. A95 for Meme. So Meme ahead about 100,000. Dog gonna have to put in some work on kill screen here. B29 for Meme now. Dog with the max out. So it's gonna be burning until 229 lines. And now it's a bar dependency. Meme goes into kill screen. B66. Dog gonna go in A43. Again, has some work to do here. Takes the triple, not gonna risk it. Meme gets a Tetris to go to 1.215, C15 in other words. A62 for dog, set up. There's a bar, there's a Tetris, 1.102. Meme with a couple of burns, but quickly deals with that. And dog's board on the left side needs some work. Tucks the T on the right in the meantime. Beautiful burns. And just like that, he is clean. Now can start setting up again. Couple of burns to maintain the stack health. B55 for dog. C85 for Meme. Dog just not getting the right pieces here for the board that he currently has. Is set up again. Gets a bar into Tetris. CO5 to 1.1 or 1.3 rather. Wow. D33 to be exact. That is made up numbers. Those were not even close to correct. Oh, I love those burns there. Worked out so nicely. Tetris for Meme. D97. C37 for dog. Dog's behind in lines by... Actually, no, he's not. It was one line. And then he burned a single as I was saying a sentence. E43 for me, but the board is getting up high. She dug out of something crazy earlier. Can she do it again? Answer is maybe, but this is dog's chance to capitalize. Meme hangs a bar, gets another one over. Gets that J over. E60 to 1.3 for dog now. But Meme, the board's going too high. Tops out E60. Dog, you need E61, but that left side is inaccessible, and dog is going to top out at D07, and Meme is good for the game, the set, and gets the happy winner circle thing. Look how happy that board is. And I think the winner scene is broken because I did it for hydrant drawing. So it's probably going to be like full screen Meme. And it says request drawing. So Meme, you have to start drawing now. Yeah, we'll go there. Go there. Change this and it'll say winner. We'll go like there. We'll go there.
But he now has a double G dependency, plugs one of the dependencies. Still in a high dig at 516, Cobra 696, Cobra looking for a 200,000 point lead. Almost 6 Tetrises in the lead. Cobra is ready, Cobra blocks the well. Cobra at 699, TetrisTime 525. TetrisTime is still trying to get his board clean, almost there. He is clean now. 541, pretty suffer gain here for TetrisTime. TetrisTime gets a Tetris to 572. Cobra at 765. Cobra at 797. TetrisTime 572. So Cobra over 200,000 points in the lead. TetrisTime with a misdrop on the left side. Oh, this is looking pretty dire. He's reaching the left side still. He's trying to burn. Getting a bit high here. Oh my goodness. TetrisTime at 584. Cobra at 831. So Cobra approaching that 300,000 point lead. 864 for Cobra, getting the Tetris. TetrisTime still trying to get his well open. Oh my goodness, this is so scary to watch. He's running out of time. He's already level 27. TetrisTime is still working down his stack. Cobra at 901. TetrisTime at 600. TetrisTime is still trying to clean up. It's getting dangerous for TetrisTime. Gets a double. Cobra at 943. TetrisTime 612. Tetris for TetrisTime saving his game right into the kill streak 650. Zapper said that this is sad space. Oh my goodness. Oh my. TetrisTime right now at 693. Cobra already maxing out 1,013,000. TetrisTime gets Tetris to 730, but he's losing some taps here. He's trying to recover. Couldn't get the L over, tops out at 730. Cobra at 1,057,000 is already good for game number 1. GG. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, is that they have to agree incremental reroll? They disagree, you flip. Yeah, I mean, normally, I mean, I'm based on I understand what you're getting to, but like, if they don't tell me anything, I'm gonna assume increment unless anybody says reroll, and we're gonna go for the flip, and there is any or disagreement on not going for increment. I normally ask at the beginning of the matches if they got. I think I forgot to do it, to ask if they wanted incremental reroll, or if I didn't get a response, so I assume we're gonna go for rerolls. We're gonna go for increments, that is. So right now, yeah, I think the only person actually that has been like very forthcoming on going for rerolls, as far as I remember, is Andy. And Andy wasn't playing on this one, so I feel that, yeah, I mean, if anybody comes forward for any kind of reroll request, and there's no agreement, it goes to the coin flip. We get TetrisTime going for a dirty Tetris and gets it in column 87. Cobra at 123. Tetris for Cobra. Cobra at 191. TetrisTime at 110, getting the Tetris to 133. Tetris for TetrisTime 156. Tetris for Cobra. Cobra at 214. Tetris for TetrisTime. TetrisTime 179. Cobra gets a Tetris 239. TetrisTime gets Tetris ready 181. Sorry, Tetris for TetrisTime 204. Tetris for Cobra 261. So Cobra maintaining that 2.5 Tetris lead and gets another one. Pretty clean game from Cobra. Looking for a 600k transition at the current rate. Cobra is ready 285. Tetris for Cobra. Cobra at 330. TetrisTime 274. Tetris for Cobra. Cobra at 353. Tetris for Cobra. Cobra right now at 376. Tetris for both players. 401 for Cobra, 328 for TetrisTime. So 3.5 Tetris lead from Cobra right now. He's getting another Tetris. Same for TetrisTime. This time probably play cleanly, but he needs to do a little bit more if he wants to catch up to Cobra. Oh, TetrisTime with a very rough misdrop on the J. That's gonna slow him down for sure. Tetris for TetrisTime, 374. Cobra is Tetris ready at 447. Tetris for Cobra. Cobra remains Tetris ready at 470. Double there for Cobra. Tetris for Cobra. Cobra at 494. TetrisTime at 383. Cobra is ready. Tetris for TetrisTime. Cobra at 494. TetrisTime at 406. Transition approaching as these players are already crossed 100 lines. Cobra right now at 541. TetrisTime at 430. Tetris for TetrisTime. Tetris for Cobra. Cobra right now at 564, he's approaching that 600k transition we were talking about previously. 9 lanes left for Tetris, 9 lanes left for Cobra, and 3 lines left for TetrisTime. TetrisTime trying to get in his current position, he's gonna burn. Tetris for Cobra, 610, TetrisTime 499. This is getting a bit high, transition at for Cobra at 635. 501 for TetrisTime into transition. Oh, in the middle of a drought on top of that, things can get spicy here. TetrisTime getting his well open. Cobra Tetris ready. Cobra at 640. TetrisTime gets a Tetris to 530. Cobra waiting for the Lombard. Tetris for Cobra. 667 remains Tetris ready. TetrisTime is ready as well. TetrisTime waiting for the Lombard. Cobra is 2. Cobra trying to keep his board clean. TetrisTime not blocking the well. This is getting a bit dangerous here for TetrisTime. Tetris for Cobra. TetrisTime still trying to get his well open. TetrisTime at 544. Cobra at 701. Tetris for TetrisTime. Tetris for Cobra. Cobra maintain the lead at 724.28. TetrisTime 571. TetrisTime is ready. Tetris for TetrisTime 627. Tetris for Cobra 757. Ooh, Cobra going for a delayed burn. He's getting the Z he needed. He's not in the left side yet. This can get dangerous. He blocks the well. That he's still working his stack down and TetrisTime is catching up. TetrisTime right now 2.5 Tetris behind. Cobra trying to get back in his current position. His Tetris ready. Tetris for TetrisTime. Tetris for Cobra. Cobra right now at 802. TetrisTime at 803.